Everyone, it's Lynn from Holistic Health and Wellness. Looking forward to a great weekend. So I hope that you have a happy, restful, energetic weekend. So yes, we're going to talk a little bit more about energy today. I want to hone in on some of the great tips that can keep you naturally energized. And number one, this is a huge one, is to stay hydrated. And I know I've talked about that a lot. But if you're not hydrated, it really brings on problems. So for many of us, we don't even like to drink water. That was the place I started at. So I had to get creative. I had to put things into my water so that I would drink it. Now, a tip on water, some people really like to drink really, really cold water, and that's great. It helps speed up the metabolism. Some people, like me, like to drink room temperature water. So, go with what you prefer. Sometimes I drink hot water, actually, with lemon, especially if I have a slight stomach upset. Limes, lemons, grapefruit, they're great additions to water. So you can also put in fruits. You can put in things like mint, anything that's going to make it easier for you to drink that water and enjoy that water. So there's a great app called Water Your Body, and it's easy and fun to use, and it's a way to track your recommended amount of water. So after you answer a few personal questions like your current weight, your activity level, the app actually calculates for you the amount of water you need. So Dr. Daniel Amen, who was actually one of our professors in school, says if you aren't drinking enough water, you reduce your brain function. You can also expect to see thinner skin and more fine lines and wrinkles. So that kind of skin actually runs in my family. So I'm always very aware of the fact that I need to be drinking a lot of water and really stay hydrated. So number two, more ways to boost your energy is don't skip meals. So I really can't emphasize this one enough. If there's one thing that you could do that would have a dramatic impact on your energy level, besides getting enough sleep, it would be not skipping meals. So that doesn't mean you eating huge meals, but you're eating energizing meals, something like maybe oatmeal in the morning or a smoothie in the morning, something that's going to keep you levelized and satisfied, a salad for lunch, then some good healthy meats and vegetables for dinner. So that is an important one. Your breakfast should ideally include protein, carbs, and fat. And if you just can't eat early in the morning, then take something with you to work and eat it when you get there. Because when you skip breakfast, you actually end up consuming more calories throughout the day. So we've talked about eating breakfast. Let's see. So your lunch, when we're talking about not skipping, your balanced lunch, again, includes protein, carbs, and fats. So as often as possible, make your lunch your main meal every day. That actually is much healthier. When you get into that practice, you'll find yourself staying fuller longer. And in a healthy snack, if you need to, make sure that you do something that is going to have some good nutritional value for you. Some people like to snack, some don't. But if you're hungry in the afternoon, just think about healthy snacks. So then we're thinking about a balanced dinner. So if you plan out your meals ahead of time so that you eat out less often, which will save you money and calories, and you've eaten a heavier lunch, then you can enjoy a lighter dinner. So eat carbs again, fats and protein at each meal. That's going to help you to feel full longer and to stay energized. And of course, you avoid sugary snacks as much as possible, because we all know that sugar really is going to take away your natural energy, and it's going to eventually cause you to have a fall in your sugar levels. So avoid those sugary snacks as much as possible. So we've talked about your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, hydration. So let's talk a little bit about getting moving. So any exercise or physical activity that gets your heart rate up and the blood flowing releases endorphins, and it's going to raise your energy levels. So exercise will strengthen your heart and give you more stamina. So a success story or a testimonial on that. My husband last year, 2018, started having some heart problems. He ended up with 2 stents, although he had 4 procedures before he got those stents because there was more involved than just his heart. However, every time he's been to the doctor, and even on both of those procedures where he had stents, their comment was, because he was a runner all of his life until arthritis got the better of him with his knees and he had to switch to more weightlifting and more swimming because he couldn't run anymore. But their comment was, what you did all of your life in running has really made your heart very strong. Your arteries are very strong, and that has kept you from having more problems. His mother had triple bypass surgery by the time she was in her 50s, carried on having heart problems throughout her life. So really what he had done in taking care of himself really made an impact on how his health is. So when he gets discouraged because he had to have 2 stents, I remind him that, hey, if you hadn't had those, all of those years of exercising and strengthening your heart, you wouldn't be in that position. You'd probably be like your mother was. So even it's never too late to start. Even starting now and starting small and getting more and more is very, very healthy, and it will give you the extra stamina. So, you know, just a testimonial for how exercise can help. So just quickly, what types of foods can help you with energy? Well, focus on things like grains, vegetables, beans, because those haven't been processed. They contain minerals, fiber, and other naturally occurring nutrients. Those things our bodies recognize, and so they're going to absorb and utilize them better. So today we've talked about 3 main things: hydrating, not skipping meals and what to eat, what type of meals to eat, and also to get moving. So one thing I'm going to do, scheduled for March the 21st and also on the 23rd, so the evening of the 21st and then March the 23rd in the daytime, I am bringing back, changed up a little bit, my Eating for Pure Energy webinar or workshop, and what to eat for a vibrant life. So I would love for you to sign up now. I will drop the link underneath that. It's very, very informative, will help you with some areas that you maybe have not thought about. So I would love for you to sign up for that. I will go ahead and drop the link here, and I would love for you to share it with somebody. The more people we can get, the more we can learn about how to have that natural energy and not have to rely upon our caffeine every day or something sweet to give us that boost in energy. The healthier we'll feel, the more easily we'll lose weight, the more balanced our hormones will be. I mean, it just has such a huge effect on so many areas of your life. So I would love for you to join me on the 21st or the 23rd, whichever is most convenient. And I would love for you to share this and comment underneath. Let me know what it is that you eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Let me know what you're struggling with so that I can help you. So again, this is Lynn from Holistic Health and Wellness. I just dropped my mouse. I hope that you have a great day and especially a great weekend, and take some time to yourself to relax and rejuvenate. And this is me signing off. Have a wonderful day. Bye.